Hi, in this video we're going to introduce the HP and MP for you, and this is an interesting logic type, and we can simulate the heat point and the mana point of each one of the agent and do anything we like. Let's first open our example file, the sample 31 zone 2, sample 31 zone 2, and here you can see that there are a group of people. There is a group of people and they will try to avoid this zone and follow the route again if they are far from the zone. So the first thing we're going to do is disable the zone. Let's select all of the zone logic here. You can see that the priority 2, the zone left and right and front logic here. Let's just select all of them and click Ctrl H for hiding them. And then once the logic hide, the logics will be disabled, and also we need to select this and click this node, click this button, and for selecting the zone node we need to disable the auto repel distance. And that is because if we not disable this, the agent will automatically repelled by our repel zone system here. So we need to disable this by setting this value to 0. And play back our simulation. You can see that all of the agents inside of that zone will turn to the color 2. So this is good. Let me introduce the zone for you. When you select any one of the agent, you can see that there's HP and MP value here, and this value is kind of the internal data of this agent. It's kind of the memory, and then the data in the memory. It's can be set from here. Agent group. Let's click the agent group and sees there's HP and min and max and MP min and max here. We all set those 20, so you can see that when you select any one of them, the HP and MP are 20. So let's first try to set this in the randomized range. Let's select this node, the agent underscore man, and set the HP value. The min is to 20 and the max is 50. Okay, let's deplace our agents and place again. You can see that some of agent, the HP is 26.192 and this guy is 32.297, and the different guy has different the value 45.927. Okay, and what we're gonna do is in the default decision here, let's enable one of the default decision and set this value to the change rate. You can see that HP and MP here. Change the HP as speed 0. So that means for each frame inside of the simulation, the change rate of the HP is 0. So it will no change if the playback happen. You can see that the HP is always 35.747. And we're going to create a new logic node here. Let's just hide them. In radiation room drop HP. You can see that. Oh, we can just make this logic here in zone here, and in area zone. Let's just add a new logic here, and HP and MP. Change HP as speed, the -2. Let's run the simulation. You can see that this guy, the HP values the 0.412, and let's play back the simulation. You can see that the value is dropping. So let's make it drop faster. For example, this guy, let's move that back. We're going to drop them down. Okay, Let's reset and simulation again. You can see that everyone has the HP value and it will drop. And let's make another logic here. It's dead. For example, if someone's HP dropped to some value, the agent will dead. Let's just use this. The HP and MP. My HP is less than, for example, less than 0. Let's change the color. Set my color to, for example, 5. Let's run the simulation again. You can see that the color will turn to the green if the if the HP is less than 0. And this man should be unhealthy out there. So let's continue run the simulation. And of course we can make this to another logic here. For example, enable dynamics. If the agent is the if the agent the HP is dropped down to the less than 0, it will dead. It will die. And let's run the simulation again. You can see that some agent enable dynamic and it's done. So there are too many of them. So let's just make this value higher. For example, 10. Less than the minus 10. So this value will be the more small, and the less, and only some of the agent will dead. For example, this one. So let's just change that back to the color logic, so that will be more obviously to. You can see that some of the agent turn to the green if the its HP value is less than minus 10. And then we can also resume that back to some degree by a logic here. Let's just create a spot. Here, let's just scale that up and put right here. If the agent is very near this spot, the HP will set it back. Let's create a new logic. Near spot HP resume. Okay, and let's enable this. We already talked about this spot, and if you want to review it, please take a look in the previous video. The spot to me distance. For example, this is 600, about 20, less than 20. And here we are going to set my HP back to the health value. Set HP value to 30. Okay, you can see that all of the agents walking nearby this guy will turn to the pink color. You can see that because the HP has been set back. You can see that this guy's HP is minus 17.286, and if this guy near the spot, the HP value will set to 30, and if this guy is in the zone again, the HP will drop for each one of the frame, but not too much bad. If the continue drop, the color will turn to the green, and set this back by nearing this spot, okay, and the 30. So this is interesting, and you can use this to simulate anything you want, like the hit point when the several agents fighting together. Okay, this is our introduction for the HP and MP. Thank you for watching. See you next time.